Legend of the War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as a team where we've got Alistair the White Lion with a White Lion of Krace army it's mixed army basically, but it's a little bit damaged. Going up against Malekith, he's only got one army and most of it's trash, but at least he's at full strength. He's at rank 19 and we're at rank 24. Now, based on the email, he said that Alistair just cannot bloody knock Malekith out of the sky, so that's apparently the biggest problem. Malekith has got Chill Wind, but luckily he doesn't have Blade Wind, because that one is way more deadly. And he said that he's tried this battle 4 times and can't seem to win it. We'll just see what we can do. So, if we have a look at why Alistair might not be able to beat Malekith, let's have a look at the resistances, because that's usually where it lies. Yeah, it's just, he's got tons, oh god. He is really resistant to missiles, and really resistant to physical damage. And he does, okay, physical damage. We need magic melee weapons in order to take him out. Like, even missiles won't work. So, what we need to do against Malekith is just ignore him then. If we can, let's see, what's his speed? Speed 90 versus our speed 80. If we can, try to get him to just chase after somebody on a wild goose chase, because we basically can't kill him. So, rather than taking out Malekith with a lot of effort, let's just ignore him and take out his army, and then we'll see what we can do. Because, yeah, typically speaking, if the enemy lord has, like, really high resistances, and you can't bypass them anyway, you just got to avoid that lord. Malekith can be difficult to avoid, though, so I think that's going to be the trickiest part. Anyway, let's jump in here and see what we can do, because, yeah, we have got no ability to use magic attacks. We don't have Occam's Mind Razor, or what it's called, to give us magical attacks. And using the archers to try to shoot him down will be absolutely pointless because of that missile resistance there. So yeah, the only option is just to avoid him. Right, let's jump in and see what we can do. Because yeah, if you spend too much effort trying to take out Malekith, because don't forget, until he gets killed, he's basically at full strength. I know he can get wounds, but wounds is such a minor thing, it doesn't matter, right? So any effort that we spend on hurting Malekith is effort that's not being spent hurting his army. And we can beat Malekith by inflicting the army losses. He's not unbreakable. Problem is, though, we can't just pin him down and just make him do nothing. He's going to want to fight. So in that instance, you either have him fight like garbage, so that he's just not doing that much damage. Problem is, you don't really have much garbage in here. Alright, I don't think we're going to walk out of this one without some white lions getting wrecked. But we'll see what we can do.
Archers. Eagle claw. Without fail.
Gotta love that bloom.
Eagle claw.
Not. Anyway, this
White
is how it is.
lions. For duty.
Usually like to leave the
White lions.
Eagle Claw bolt throwers fairly unobstructed,
It
otherwise
shall
they
be
can
done.
hit your own troops.
Understood.
This isn't the greatest formation ever, but we can figure it out as we go. Alright, now we have a look at our spells. We got Malekith, Mystifying Miasma. Now that can be used to slow Malekith down, but it's bad at dealing damage to single entities.
Guardian of order.
Now, Malekith is 10 speed faster than Alistair, but due to the way that the animations work with dragons, they actually need to be as like 20 or 30 speed higher in order to catch you. So if I just micro Alistair to just keep Malekith busy, that should be okay. So we'll see how we go with that.
Acknowledged. Orders received. Very well.
Because yeah, let's try to keep Malekith away from the main army. If we can.
Mage.
Son of Elf One.
Okay, we haven't yet got his attention.
Doing my duty. Spellcaster.
Okay, got his attention. Cool, get out of there.
Hear me.
Lure him away. That's it, we got his attention. Cool, 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 let's go. Did that do much damage? Yeah, it did a lot. Good.
Mage.
That's it, that's what we want to see. Lure him out of here. No, he's not interested.
The greater good.
Don't worry about using those breath attacks right now. You should never really use a breath attack while being shot at high damage archers. Very bad idea. Malekith is just not interested in Alistair at all.
Orders.
I I will obey. Battle ready.
Ready.
Orders understood.
Understandably, if I was Malekith, I wouldn't be interested in him either.
Awaiting orders.
We don't want to get into a duel, I just got to get his attention away from the main
Yes.
army.
Making my way. My power is yours.
Okay, good, got his attention. Now
Onward
follow me away.
mage.
Kill them. Following orders.
That's it, that's it.
Advance.
Follow me away. That's it.
For the evergreen.
Come after me.
I never tire.
A lot of damage to do this, but Alistair is far less useful than Malekith, so let's get him. There we go. We got his attention away. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's get in here
We will obey.
and try our best to rip him to shreds.
Oriole.
I go then.
Good, Malekith's out for blood now. Just had to really convince him that I was the one that we had to attack.
We will obey.
Okay, really
Archers.
try to get the archers
For
to get
duty.
rid of any kind of missile units.
For duty.
Taking shades there. That's it, just keep running. See, he's not hitting us.
Pull back.
White lions.
Lacoy. As you say.
Okay, we've got to move up and get rid of these dark shards here. That's it. Lure Malekith away. That's what we want to see. Okay, over here. Pop this down.
Lacoy Sario.
For Loffen.
Okay, time to start using this one.
Archers.
Coming back? No.
As a mage.
As you say.
It will be done.
So White Line's obviously way better than Dread Spears, but just outnumbered by the Dread Spears there. Okay, could you possibly shoot
By
into
your
there?
command.
That would be good.
Archers.
Okay, you come over here, get rid
We
of
will
them.
obey.
That's it. Just keep them busy.
Acknowledge.
That's what this guy here didn't do. He tried too hard to kill something that he just couldn't kill.
Archers.
If you can't kill it, distract it.
Loyal. We away.
We focus on their damage dealing here
Up
first,
with mage.
specifically the Dark Shards. Okay, actually he is getting hit by Malekith every now and again. Just have to hold him back as long as possible. We're winning the battle while Malekith is away.
Fail.
This one here's taking too much damage, just pull it out.
Advance.
Okay, he is actually getting us, but
Archers.
okay, Sid, so far we are winning. If we can inflict the army losses on him, that'd be good. What? One more winds of magic over here would be really good.
It will be done.
Keep luring him away.
It will be done.
This one ever come back? No.
Eagle claw. For Assyrian. Orders received. Archers.
Okay, this unit here is getting smashed. I don't know if I can justify pulling it out. Because yeah, Alistair, let's get him close to the edge because I can't actually withdraw from this battle.
It shall be done. Understood.
Alright, trying to pull that one out before he gets wiped out.
By your command.
Got a whole bunch of guys here. Okay, hold off your fire because I reckon we can preserve a lot of bounce of power that way.
High mage.
Come on, Alistair, just a little bit longer, a little bit longer. That unit there may have just survived. Okay, stop firing on units that aren't firing back at us. Okay, just chill, just chill.
Orders understood.
Okay, I need to get Alistair off the battlefield, but I don't know how that's going to happen without the ability to withdraw. Yeah, you run these fuckers down over here. They're still worth some bounce of power.
Ready.
White lions.
Okay, come on, Alistair, leave. It's okay, we don't need you anymore. You've done a good enough job. Stay close to the edge there. Don't worry about the dragon breaths.
For duty. It will be done.
Okay, he left the battlefield.
March.
Now we just have 2 units left to deal with. The bounce power's in our favor, but we still...
Understood.
See, now we can focus our entire army on Malekith, but it's still going to be difficult. Alright,
White lions.
it's still going to be difficult. This one here should be the one to have to fight him. Stay in kind of loose formation so that his magic doesn't really hurt us too much. Now, just because he's super resistant to missiles doesn't mean we can't
My
kill him with
power
missiles.
is yours.
It just means we just need a lot of them. As for the Dark Shards, I'll send this one to sort them out, but we should make sure these ones here don't rally first.
Mage.
without fail.
Because yeah, if Malekith had been in here casting spells the entire time, we never would have overcome that first wave.
Outward mage. Outward mage.
That's it. Keep running them down, keep shattering them. Alright. We'll use the multi-shot against the Dark Shards rather than trying to focus on Malekith.
Outward mage.
That's it, just keep running them down. Every one of their units that we shatter will probably increase their our balance of power by just a tiny little bit. Might be possible to actually inflict the army losses on them. As far as I'm aware at this point here, none of our units have been wiped out. You can see it is helping. Tiny little bit. So Alistair's sacrifice allowed us to buy time. Now the thing is, because he withdrew from the battlefield and didn't actually die, the leadership penalty has now expired. Okay, you ready to start shooting this? Yep. Get back a little bit. What I said, go wide. That way he can't pin down multiple units. Alright, too bad we don't have Enfeebling Foe. That would have been useful, but all of these are essentially done. Let's get back over here. I need the war lines to take out the last of the Dark Shards there.
Archers, it shall be done.
Alright, let's send this one up ahead here. Hopefully he'll use his Dragon Breath on it, because I don't think he's used any of it. The reason for this one is because he's just not going to be able to do that much damage, just something that's in a really long formation. So if I send something at full strength, it's just, yeah, he's just not going to be as effective against it.
For the Ever Queen. Onward.
Probably won't want to land just yet.
Yes. Forward.
And you can see these shots here doing nothing.
Willing. White Lions.
Next to nothing. Alright.
Acknowledge.
Alright, he just ignored that one.
Understood.
It's okay. It's really going to come down to the White Lions here, I think, at the end.
Orders received.
Move.
So he went wide, so that way he just couldn't shoot us all.
We go.
Now we don't have to kill him, we just have to cause the army losses. And that's just a matter of, can we penetrate all that bloody resistances without magical attacks? The White Lions have the best chance because they can bypass that missile resistance. But we should still be shooting him. God, man, the bloom on this map, holy crap. Alright, maybe hold the shooting, because we're losing balance of power with that.
White Lions.
And we're kind of hitting our own troops as well.
Advance.
It's not going to do anything, but whatever. Just slow him down a little bit.
Magic rise.
Yeah. Stop shooting, stop shooting. Come on, we're almost there, we're almost there. Just get those White Lions in there. I know he's doing those spells. They're going to hurt. But if we get him surrounded, dragons aren't good in that sort of situation. So this way he's only got 35% resistance. Because yeah, while he was jumping around, we are shooting our own troops. And there we go, we got him. We got him. None of our units got wiped out. We got him. He's going to get away. Yeah, even if I had the Warhounds, I don't think we're going to be able to stop him from getting up. Hang on, maybe we will. No, it's too late. Yeah, he's going to get away. Don't have anything that can catch him. But at least you got through it. But yeah, Malekith, when he's got all those resistances, he's really difficult to deal with. So yeah, none of our units got wiped out. That's the main thing there, so you don't need to spend too much time in recovery. His army is basically obliterated. And as long as he doesn't get any replenishment over the end turn, we can finish him off. But yeah, his army wasn't the problem at all. His army was the easy part, which is why we tried to focus on it. He himself was the problem. Okay. So, what are we going to need here? Your money's fine, so probably go with replenishment.
Restrain them.
Yeah, he's not going to get any replenishment because... oh, hang on. What's he doing? Hide some measurement of that. Okay, he went into, I think, his own territory. I don't know if you better catch him.
You are an abomination, and yet
So yeah, he's managed to secure all of Ulthuan, but I did note that he had a mod installed, Easier Confederations mod, so just making note of that. Because I know a lot of you guys are saying how difficult it is to get the Confederations. It's possible to get Confederations, but it is difficult. And it looks like he's confederated all of the Legendary Lords. Well, you got Teclis down here. Oh, he didn't get Imrik. He hasn't got Imrik yet. It's probably next on his to-do list. Yeah, Imrik doesn't insta-die, so you're not in any rush to get him anymore. So, let's have a look over here, see if we can finish off Malekith. Nah, he ran away too far. At least he's not replenishing, but he ran away way too far.
Master
Can't get
of
at him.
high magic.
Oh well. He lives to fight another day, and he gained a bloody level up from that defeat, but his army is absolutely shredded. He had to hire 2 more Regiment of Renown just to save face. But you've got opportunities to continue your advance on him at least. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed it. The main thing to take away from this sometimes is that sometimes it's best to ignore or even distract the enemy Legendary Lord, especially if they're super resilient. If they're a Legendary Lord that's particularly big but they've got a severe weakness and you have something that can take it out, then by all means, Lord Snipe them. But if something is, you know, super physical resistant and you have no magical weapons, then the best thing you can hope to do is distract them so they don't wreck your entire army, kill their army so they just get army lost and off the battlefield. Even though if the battle did progress, we would have actually killed Malekith because the White Lions were finishing him off. But it was still really important to just get him away, because if he had been casting Chill Wind the entire time during that fight, we just couldn't focus on him, and we wouldn't have been able to use the archers to like take out all of the dark shards. It would have been a huge distraction, even though Alistair himself was basically not doing any damage. He was doing what was the most important thing in the battle, distracting their most important unit. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.